Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
There.
So I am actually like recording this class is being like recorded. So I have to like let you guys know when I do this recording as per legal terms, as per Skype is telling. So I'm just telling you that this call is recorded.
Okay. Here's the message. Here's the command.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in PyCharm right now.
So it will be printing the time zones, right? And then like from using the time zones, you have to be what to say, you have to print the actual time zone of that particular area,
Yeah.
right? It's like what you have got.
I did all the normal time zones like Eastern, Central. Then I did Los Angeles. I did Indianapolis, and I did Chicago.
Okay, and you were able to like see the times like differently.
Yep.
Okay, where are others? Like I'm
Mm.
Wait, do you have to download some? Do you have to download? Do you have to terminal something into that?
No, no, you don't have to.
It says hits is not defined.
Pits
yeah.
is not defined.
Mhm.
Probably because try using terminal. I did terminal, and it said things already downloaded.
Oh, here
Either
here
either
I
that
have
or you
to.
spelled pits wrong.
Maybe it's because I have the DeLorean code still up.
Oh yeah, maybe it's because you do
Yeah,
have the.
I need to find that. Blah 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 blah. Oh, access. Not terminal. PYTC. Pip PYTC. Wait, it's not doing. I don't know.
I mean, like for me, it works. Like if you have no other commands,
Yeah, I don't.
no other commands, right?
Yeah, I deleted the DeLorean code I have up.
Let me try it.
Here,
Uh,
you want me to show you what happened?
let me just control S. Why is my laptop so laggy? Okay. Run Hello World.
Did it work? Did it work for you?
Oh, name pits is not defined. Ah. Let me.
Maybe you
It's the PITS, it's PYTZ, a library, did we see? So let's just do that exploration here. So I will go to, if you want to know if that is, because name not found error would come if that library is not installed, right? So I would go to like pypi.org. I thought like I put that link in our Google Classroom,
Yeah,
and
you
let's
did.
type like, yeah. So let's just type pytz here. So pytz is a module. So that gives the world time zone. So what do we need to do for that?
you had to.
PIP install pits.
Yes. So you do that, and then you try to
Try
run one. Yep.
Okay.
PIP install.
Kernel pip install. Enter.
I wrote int.
Install. You have to say it doesn't know that. Yeah. Yeah.
Install.
Auntie, what are we doing right now?
We are just talking right now. They are actually
Oh
Wednesdays.
wow.
Wait, when I type that and I enter, it just doesn't. It says requirement already satisfied.
Yeah.
Oh, now let's try this again.
Yeah, let's
Did
try
you
it again.
import? Okay, did you import PYTZ in your code?
It says it's already.
Oh, we have to import it. Yeah, we have to import it.
Yeah, import PYTZ. If it is already there, then import it.
Sorry about that. I forgot about the importing.
Bing.
Run, run it,
Okay.
and it should come up.
It just says
Hopefully.
America, New York, America, Detroit, America, Kentucky, Louisville, a lot of things.
Yeah. America, Detroit. Okay, welcome to Detroit.
There's a lot of. Do I like click on one? No.
No, you copy it and then like do the DeLorean code
So
and
wait,
then put it in the place where you put the time zone.
wait, would it work the same way if I replaced it with like IST?
IST, Indian Standard Time.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you that the only time zone in India that's available for Python is Kolkata, and
India
you don't put IST in it. You put IN, like the initials for India. India.
I checked. India only has one time zone.
Yeah, it's Kolkata.
India has only one time zone.
Uh,
So we have like almost, hold on.
This isn't giving me the real time. It's just saying Asia Kolkata.
Yeah, that's I'll describe it later. So
Yep. Okay. Hold on. Advait and Dhruv. You guys are all like on vacation, right? So good conversation. I would highly encourage you to, if you want to like use this Python class chat during offline times, go ahead and use it and you both get on board and then discuss this.
okay.
Okay, so that is one option, and then you can always post it. Use the Google Classroom to post your findings, so others can also like see it, and it'll be a motivation for everybody to learn something and then share in that website. Okay.
Sure.
So now, like we are already like 7 minutes past our time, and I see like majority of the kids have like joined. So let's get started.
Okay, I need to mute.
Okay, so today we will actually learn about libraries, methods, and variables. So let this. So we are going to get into like the programming concepts though. Okay, so libraries, methods, and the variables. Just an introduction to variables. So what is like when we say like libraries? So for consider like your phone. Okay, phone is like a library, and it has like different methods or functionalities in it. So phone has a method like called volume, and within the volume you can actually do like up or down, like different actions can be done, right? And similarly, like for phone we have like power, and we can like turn on or like off the power. And for charge, when we are like charging the phone, there is not additional functions, it's just like phone dot charge, there's no additional actions there. And the phone has like brightness as one of the function, and the brightness can go up or down. Similar to that, let's look into like the microwave library. Yeah, Watson, you can turn off your video so to keep the bandwidth good. Just keep your thank you. So for the microwave, we will have like microwave, that is a library, then power off or power on will be one method. But when we say like heat, and then if heat is taking like there is a time action, so that will take like two as input, which means like what can you make a guess like what that actually would say? One of you unmute and then talk.
Maybe like 2 minutes.
Yes, it will be 2 minutes. So heat for 2 minutes. Then the next one is like saying heat for 5 minutes. So that is actually taking inputs. So 2 and 5, you see how within the parenthesis you give inputs to that method. So some methods or actions will expect an input to be given, and some will not expect an input to be given. So let's relate this to the datetime function that we wrote. Right, so we wrote like datetime, and then we wrote datetime again. So that's within the datetime function there's another method like called datetime, and we are saying like now. So that now is not actually taking any input, so that's why it's just like an bracket, and this last bracket is like wrong, that's the copy paste error. So the now method does not take any input. Same way, datetime dot date dot today, what do we think this output will be like? This method, if we call this method, what do you think will get printed?
The date,
Date, like which date?
like the date of today.
Yes, date of today. No, Vatsal, you didn't miss anything. And this call is also recorded for everybody's purposes, I'm telling. This is the first time I'm trying to record the Skype call. So after this call, I'll check how the video is, and probably I'll post it online also, so for you guys to like see it later. So then the next one, datetime dot date dot today dot year. What do we think like, what do you think will be happening with this one, with this particular line?
I'm gonna guess that it means uh, what's the date today and what year it is?
Yes, so it will just print only the year of today because so with the date and then we said like today, it will print today. And then further within today, we are calling additional action saying like perform, like just give me only the year. So you see like how you can like keep on going further. So you have an library and that library has like actions and there could be like different methods and that that can have like further methods. So it's just like easy to call one after the other. So if we have to like create new objects, if I say like phone.phone, it creates like a new object of phone. So then that's like cloning basically. And then if you say like microwave.microwave, it creates like a new microwave object. So if you say datetime.datetime, it creates a new datetime object. So it's basically you're cloning that particular methodology to another one. And it sometimes like in coding, most of the, if you have to like type a lot, that's takes time to like type a lot, right? So you try to assign variables. So you say like n is equal to phone.phone, that creates a new phone object. But so then instead of calling phone.volume.up, you would call it as n.volume.up. And then phone.volume.down, instead of that, you can type n.volume.phone. So that way you are not typing that whole thing again and again. Like you don't have to type like phone again and again. It's just like you're assigning a variable. Same way for microwave, it's just an example shown here. Instead of typing like microwave.power.off, we can say m.power.off. So the daytime functionality also. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay. So
Sometimes
Wait,
you're like
this
lagging.
go ahead. Okay. I heard two voices. One was Alan. I couldn't recognize. Like, was it Sandy?
Yeah,
Okay.
for me sometimes you're lagging a lot and I can't hear you sometimes. So
Does anybody
yeah.
else have that problem?
no.
Okay. So then, Sandy, I would check your internet connection there. Like, is it showing red or how strong is the net connection? I'll try to like talk slow also, so that if it is lagging, my voices are not getting broken in between. Alan, you had a question?
Yeah, so does the variable have to be like just on top of the line that, or sorry, the string that you wrote it, or does it have to be at the very beginning of the code?
It has to be at the, so if you're assigning a variable, it has to say like n is equal to phone.phone.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I didn't get like when you said like
Okay.
beginning of the code or like end. So you have to
Okay.
first assign it and then use it. Because if I don't have this line saying n is equal to phone.phone and simply if I say n.volume.up, it will not know that that code doesn't know. The program doesn't know what you mean by n.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so first you need to assign and then you can use it.
But do you have to assign it like just like one line above the string that you're going to use a variable in, or does it have to be at the very beginning of the code?
No, it doesn't matter as long as it is assigned before it is used for the first time.
Okay.
So if you're having 100 lines of code, only at the 90th row, you're going to like use it. And
Yeah.
you can assign this as like the second line in your code. It doesn't matter. But it should be after. So your code actually is executed line by line. So if your imports has to like come like before, like you put, and that's how like it's good for you to like read also. So I have imported these libraries. Now I'm assigning a variable to that library, and then I'm using those variables. If you mix and match, even when you go back to debug it, it's going to be difficult.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a basic concept about like methods and